by Lawrence Halai against Sam Tickle.
He's miles off! You absolute bummer!
Yo, how's it going, guys, and welcome back to what is a brand new video on the channel. We join you back at another home game, second home game in a row. We had Wigan 2 weeks ago, then we had an international break. Our away game at Mansfield got postponed. That's going to be moved to the 27th of, no, hang on, 24th the Friday, 25th the Saturday, the 28th of October, Mansfield has been moved to on a Tuesday night that I will be attending, because I've never done Mansfield's ground, so it'll be a new one for me to tick off. In the meantime, we've got 2 home games in a row. We've got an informed side from London coming down to the southwest today. Plymouth Argyle host AFC Wimbledon in what is a much bigger game today than, I can't lie, I thought it would be at the start of the season, because I'll be brutally honest, I had Wimbledon relegated at the start of the season. Obviously, it's early days yet still, it's October, but Wimbledon have started this season brilliantly, and credit is due where it's due. They've started brilliantly, and that's going to be something, well, going into today especially. I don't want to be cockier than usual because of how well they've done so far this season, but our plus side is we've got a good record against them. But again, that could all change today. Football is such a funny and also not funny sport, as you all know. But it's a big one today because it is the match before what will be El Devonio on Thursday. El Devonio, the derby, away at those pesky scummers, Exeter City. Anyways, Plymouth versus Wimbledon today at Home Park. In the meantime, my other favourite club, Truro, have got Halifax at home today. And hopefully I'm proved wrong on this, but the score prediction for that I think is going to be 1-1. So I need you Tinners to prove me wrong. Anyways, but we're at Home Park today. It's Argyle Wimbledon, the same team that we faced in the 2016 playoff final, which the less said about it, the better. We went to Wembley, knocked out Pompey in the semi-finals in one of the best matches of my life. Peter Hartley, to them one of the most annoying matches of my life. Lost 2-0, Wimbledon outclassed us. Niall Taylor and Adebayo Akinfenwa doing the business for the Wombles in that final. They went up to League One, we didn't, and now we're both back together in League One after all these years. So that's that really. Wimbledon, of course, won the playoff final again last season, beating Walsall. And here we are now. We meet them for the first time since the 2021-22 season, where Wimbledon got relegated to League Two, finishing second bottom behind Crewe, going down with Doncaster, going down with Gillingham. We bottled the playoffs that year and finished 7th. But it's all different this time. Wimbledon's coming into this match in the playoffs in 6th place. We're coming into this match in 18th. But we've now got a game in hand. That game in hand being just before Halloween away at Mansfield. And that's a match we need to take advantage of if we want to climb the table. We would have climbed the table 2 weeks ago in our last game. But it didn't happen because we drew 1-1 with Wigan after bottling a 1-0 lead. And I think it's fair to say, I didn't think we did enough in the game to deserve all 3 points. And Wigan gave us a run for our money the entire 90 minutes. And we never beat them. And that match was again proven during that. So we're coming into this game on the back of drawing 1-1 against Wigan. We need a response today, if possible. While the Wombles are coming into today. The Wombles are coming into today beating Blackpool 2-0 at Bloomfield Road. And they've had a game extra compared to us because they played last week while we didn't. They drew 1-1 at home against fellow promoted League Two club Port Vale. And they're coming into this with really strong form. They're 6th in the home form table. They're 6th in the away form table. We're very surprisingly, very anti-Argyle. We're coming into this game better in the away table than we are in the home table. So I guess things do make a change, don't they? The last time we played Wimbledon at home was the year we went up, 22-23, in the Papa John's Trophy. We drew 3-3. We were 3-0 down at half-time to then come back and draw 3-3 and then knock Wimbledon out on penalties. And that's all thanks to a Sam Cosgrove hat-trick. The last time we played them in the league, in general though, was the 21-22 season. We beat them 2-0, thanks to goals from Ryan Hardy and Ryan Broom. The double Ryans in that game. We beat them 2-0 in a strong home win. We did the double over Wimbledon that season, to be fair, because we did beat them 1-0 away as well. Overall, though, we have a very good record against them. The last time they beat us at Home Park was in the 2016-17 season, 9 seasons ago, winning 2-1. Hopefully they don't do that today. Hopefully today we teach Wimbledon a lesson and do exactly the repeat of what we did last time against the Wombles, was the 2-0 home win in 21-22. And that is my score prediction today. My score prediction's 2-0 to the Argyle. My goal scorer today, I'm going to go with, Laurent Talai will be the favourite to score a goal. But I'll go with him. Give him the confidence going into the Devon derby on Thursday night, away at those pesky Scummers. Just to let you know, this is much later than I thought it would be, so there won't be a predicted lineup today. I'm recording this intro while the lineups are already out, so we are honestly just going to go straight into it. But before that, we've got my favourite view. Ah, glorious, glorious, glorious. Up the Plymouth. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's do this city and county over there proud. And this part of the county of Devon proud. Going into El Devonio on Thursday. We need that as many and much confidence as possible. Any player I'm nervous for Wimbledon today? Yeah. They've had a good start, haven't they? Steve Seddon's been quality for them. Asimwe's been quality for them. They have surprised me so far this season. I know it's early days, October, but if you're any newly promoted club, you want to get off the mark with a good start, and that's exactly what Wimbledon's done. And that's what's scaring me the most going into today, even though I've got us to win 2-0. We've got to win today if we want to put a marker on closing the table and dent some playoff hopes for some clubs that are already up there so far this season. But of course, like I said, October, early days. This is only match 12 of the season. So we've still got a long way to go. In the meantime, though, as I didn't have any time to do the predicted lineup today, I am going to reveal to you all what is the lineup. So the lineup today is Connor Hazard in goal. He's back from international duties with Northern Ireland. Matthias Ross, Ballymumba, Brendan Weirdo, Joe Edwards, Lawrence Halai, Alex Mitchell, Aseni, Boateng, McCabe and Bradley Ibrahim. Ibrahim is back from his suspension with the amount of yellow cards he's got lately. Strong lineup, if you ask me. Strong lineup. I don't know if I would have potentially started Aseni, but other than that, I'm quite happy with that lineup, to be honest. I probably would have started Tegan Finn over Aseni. He is on the bench, though, Tegan, but overall, I'm pretty pleased with that going into today. And also, it gives Cleverly the opportunity to, well, like any home game, really, if it doesn't go to plan in the first half and we need to make some changes in the second half, that's where Tegan comes on and go from there, really. But we will find out regardless, because it is a big one today, like any game. I mean, it's bigger than I thought it would be, because I genuinely did not think Wimbledon would start this well at all, but they have. They've had a brilliant start to the season. Let's hopefully make sure today that they leave the Southwest thinking to themselves, oh, we've got work to do. So yeah, let's turn our home form around. We need to, especially after the last two home games. That disaster against Peterborough and then Wigan, well, it was in our hands, but we blew it. And held on to a 1-0 lead, and that's our own problem at the end of the day. So yeah, let's head to Home Park, enjoy the match, hopefully. Up the Janners, up the Argyle, up the Greens, up the Pilgrims, up the Plymouth. Come on, you boys in green. Let's see how loudly this echoes and see how many people retaliate to this. Green Army! Nothing. Nothing. It was worth a go. Anyways, going across Central Park, get to the stadium, meet the boys, go from there, hopefully enjoy this video, and we win. But it won't be easy. Anyways, Argyle v Wimbledon. Come on, you Greens. 2 home games in a row, which is going to be followed by 6 away games in a row, which just sums up football in a nutshell. One of those games, just so you all know now, I won't be doing, which is Wickham FA Cup, because 1, I'm going to be busy that weekend, and 2, I'm going there in December anyways for the league. So the channel will go straight from the Devon Derby that Harvey's kindly covering for me to the Huddersfield game, basically. Oh, and the Mansfield game, of course. But in the meantime, we've got Wimbledon at home today, a team that's very in form at the moment, but we've got a good record against them. Harvey, your thoughts coming into today so far, and also what do you think of the lineup?
Yeah, very good, very good lineup. I'm glad Joe's back, Ibrahim's back, Mitchell's back. All the players are starting to return now, which is the most positive news you could have around this club. Amici, he's slowly starting to come back as well, so it'll probably be like 5 or 6 weeks until we see him again. It's good that he's back in like light training. It's perfect.
So once Amici's back, all we've got out really is Caleb, and then that's it.
And Pleggy.
Oh, and Pleggy, yeah.
And Pleggy, and that's it. But it's positive, very positive. But lineup-wise, you couldn't have picked a stronger lineup. Talai, of course, always the front man. Ibrahim with McCabe and Boateng, perfect. And in the back three, solid.
Anyone for Wimbledon you're nervous for today, coming into today?
Oof.
If you know that is.
If I knew that was the case, but they've looked pretty strong so far this season. They've surprised me.
They've surprised everyone.
They've surprised quite a lot of people. I've got to give them credit where it's due. They have surprised a lot of people so far. I think they'll do well. I think they'll do well this season. So I'd probably say for them, if they will survive.
To be fair, you backed them to stay up since the beginning, so that's paying off for you so far. Early days, but that is paying off for you so far.
I did give you guys the backing, so it's respect where it's due. But for today, I think we need a result after the Wigan game, and
put our home form back on track.
Our home form back to where it should be, because I'm sorry,
not where we want it to be.
I'm sorry, but our home form should be better than our away. It's
very un-Argyle so far this season.
It's very un-Argyle.
Loads better away
so far. For the last couple of years, we've always had a much better home form than away form, so we need to turn it around. But I think today could be the perfect day to do it. If I'm going to go for a scoreline, I'm going to go for 3-1. I see there being a lot of goals today.
A bit different to me. I've gone 2-0 and I've backed Hazard. I'm backing Hazard to get a clean sheet today. But who to score for us then today?
I'm always going to back my man Talai. He's probably one of the best strikers in the league.
Definitely up there. Definitely, I agree.
He's up there with some very good strikers in this league. Alfie May. You could probably name a couple more as well, like Mason Burstow. So he's up there. I do back him a lot. Back him to the hills.
Yeah, that's fair enough. And you're confident for today then?
I am confident.
Just out of curiosity. Oh yeah, sorry.
In the words of a certain man, I am very confident.
Brilliant.
Yeah, but it's a perfect game to turn everything around and just slowly start building throughout this October, leading towards the Devon Derby.
We need the confidence for that away day at Pesky Scummers in 5 days' time. It is now, as it stands. 5 days' time is the big one. But we got this to deal with first.
Yeah, it's very close. Sad that you're not going, but I know
I'll watch the game anyway, so I'm not that bothered.
I know I'll be covering it, so it's not. They have looked alright so far this season as well, which is a pain. But
they're at Stockport today, though. They might be brought back down to earth. The only bit I'm worried about for that is that they might lose to Stockport today and then go, we'll now turn it around on Thursday for the big one.
Yeah, I like how you just done a Liam there as well.
Almost.
Yeah, almost, yeah.
Just out of curiosity, a bit sidetracking, but I want to hear your thoughts on this briefly. But Truro Halifax today at Truro, what are you thinking? I've sadly gone 1-1. I hope I'm proved wrong.
Hopefully they could steal all the points away from that bank.
Yes. Thank you very much, Liam, for today. For now. Yeah. No, I agree.
Yeah. Against Halifax, they need a positive result. Obviously, things are not going their way at the moment. Like you said, if it doesn't go their way until halfway through the season, I feel like the inevitable could possibly happen.
Yeah.
They are trying their hardest. I think we all can see that. But if they get a positive result against Halifax, then fair enough.
All right. Awesome stuff, Harvey. Well, we'll wait for
Beacon now.
We'll wait for Captain Mr. Martin, and then we'll head into the ground and go from there. Up the greens.
Up the greens.
Okay, Liam, second home game in a row. Wimbledon, very in form coming into today, but we got a good record against them. That could change today, but we'll see. What are you thinking so far?
We have to win, really. I mean, I think
to get our home form back on track as well.
Because it's been disgraceful, really. I think.
And we need a response after what was a disappointing 1-1 against Wigan last time out.
Yeah, because I don't think we deserved to win it in the end. I think if we got a 1-0, it would have been ideal.
It would have been class, but ultimately we just weren't good enough last game, really. So that was that.
Yeah, and I think we just need to put Wimbledon to the sword today because we need to climb the table.
And it could start. I've only been very informed, but this could start potentially some out of form games for them themselves. But Long way to go, of course. Ideally, though, as we all said so many times today, we want the confidence before El Devonio on Thursday, the Devon Derby. So that's that. Anyway, score prediction today. I've gone 2-0. Harvey's gone 3-1. What are you thinking?
Yeah, I've gone the same as you, 2-0. I think we it's about time we get a clean sheet because we just need it for confidence, and we have damn lot down the road on Thursday. Must win. I think next 3 games, I think if we can get 9 or we can get at least 7 from those 3, I'll be very happy.
Well, if it's a must win no matter what. If people come out of Thursday night saying, "Oh, I'm happy with a draw," you're a blithering idiot, to put it bluntly.
It depends if it's a cracker, though. If it's a 4.
Well, wait, the only way I'd take a draw on Thursday would be if we're 5-0 down for most of the game and then we come back in the last 20 minutes to draw 5-5 or get a cheeky 6th winner in the 93rd minute. But other than that, no, it's the derby. The mentality is you need to win no matter what. Anyways, I've gone 2-0 and Talai. Harvey's gone 3-1 and Talai. You've gone 2-0 and who are you thinking to score?
I think Talai,
Talai hat-trick. Carry on.
His confidence is good at the minute. He's scoring goals. Obviously, he didn't score against Wigan. But it's all about the win today. Nothing more.
No, fair enough. Is there anyone for Wimbledon you're nervous for coming into today? If you had to pick.
Not really, no.
Fair enough. I like the confidence. Well, it's all about trying to get 3 points today, knocking Wimbledon off 6th place if possible. And where's the highest we can go up to today if we win? It's like, I think it's 13th. I swear it's 13th. I think it's 13th. I will double check though when I look at the table in a minute. And we need the confidence before the Devon Derby on Thursday. Right, Argyle Wimbledon. We're going to head into the ground. Come on, you Greens.
Come on, the Greens.
Come on, you Greens.
Let's roll.
Where's the Wimbledon fans? There's our home fans. Well, in England's southwest is the county that's best, full of rolling green hills and a coast that's been blessed. And this side of the Sound lie the 3 Plymouth towns, where everyone's known as a Janner. Janners, Janners, down in Plymouth, we're all known as Janners. Come on, Greens. Come on, Greens. Here he is, up the peak. Right, we're underway. Come on, Greens. Got to lie! Yeah! Cool as you like! Cool as you like! 1-0 up already. Let's go! As cool as you like. That's such a sublime finish. Talai! Frickin' yes! What a start! Oh! Oh! Oh, goal! That was so out of sync. But I don't care, we're 1-0 up, let's go. Now what we can't do is Wigan repeat it. We've got to build on this 1-0 now. We're only 7 minutes in. We've already scored. We've got to get a second now. Come on, Greens! Either way, Wimbledon's got a free kick that they shouldn't have got. Oh, God. Thank God for that. A good block, but we've not cleared it yet. Ah! Jesus! Pick it up! Clear it! Clear it! Okay, not bad. You absolute bumder! No way!
you bumder!
I think we were calling for a pen, and I think the referee said it's not been enough. Had me on the ropes that day, because that was a terrible punch by Hazard, but a great save. Anyways, we're 42 minutes in. I'm gonna go 2 minutes of added time. Oh, you're choking me. Free header as well. Repeated Wigan again, this time in the first half. It's 1-1. Unbelievable. That is a pain in the backside. Right, well, it's 3 minutes. We've got to respond here if we can. Now I'm getting frustrated. Right, it's a throw-in for us. Come on, boys. Ah. I think Hazard's kicking this and it's going to be half time. Knew it. 1-1, half time. Got a lot of work to do.
Right, half time. Argyle 1, Wimbledon 1. We've repeated, I was going to toilet, we've repeated what Huddersfield did on Thursday, annoyingly. Except a lot earlier than what Huddersfield did on Thursday, because Huddersfield left it well till the 90th minute to completely bugger it up. We've left it till half time, so the only way we can win this now is if we bounce immediately back in the second half. But brilliant finish from Talai, sublime as you like, cool as you like. And what did I say from that moment onwards? Get a second goal, build on this goal now. But no, we sat back, let Wimbledon in for the rest of the game. The fans have sung their lungs off, the away fans this is. And they got a free header just before half time, and they're level, and we couldn't clear it for crap. And it's annoying because a few minutes ago, Hazard, I thought, made a really poor clearance with that punch, but then he saved it. But then a few minutes later, Wimbledon got a header, a free header, and we're 1-1. So we've got work to do in the second half and go from there. Liam, what are you thinking then so far? Half time, another frustration at home so far.
It's getting embarrassing now, really, because we scored early. I thought, nice, here we go. We can get a second, go on to get 3, maybe 4. We didn't. And we just sat back the next 40 minutes.
Yeah, I agree. And we've only got ourselves to blame on that one.
Fair play to Wimbledon to get that goal. But on our part, it's tragic defending.
Yeah, oh, it was rubbish defending, absolutely.
Who was marking the cross, you know?
I don't know, but I just thought when Wimbledon's goal went in, I look back at it on Argyle TV tonight, but I thought to myself, going, that's all on our defence, that is, because we couldn't clear it.
Yep, it was. And if we don't get a home win here, that's 3 home wins without a win. 3 home games without a win, yeah. So Peterborough, Wigan, and now today. I mean, no disrespect. We should be not necessarily winning every game, but at least getting a minimum two out of those. But
we know this is a golden opportunity, and that golden opportunity we are blowing so far, to put it that way.
We are, yeah, and it's not good confidence for the derby either.
Oh, absolutely.
One, they're losing, but we're not really capitalising on that. Cardiff are losing. Luton are losing.
Luton's losing again. Who are they losing to?
Mansfield.
Oh, wow.
So it's a big opportunity today. We need to take it in the second half.
And as it stands, this is going to be, out of 12 games, our second draw of the season. Rubbish.
It's good going, getting only 2 draws, but
it's still a poor result. It's at home and it's a draw.
Yeah.
And we were 1-0 up and we've blown it so far.
And our next game's Bradford at home and they're flying.
Yeah, they are. They're beating Barnsley at the moment, aren't they?
I wouldn't be shocked if we lose that.
Yeah, same. Wait, they're beating Barnsley at the moment, aren't they?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, Harvey, what are you thinking so far? 1-1.
Just before the first goal, we were looking all right. We were slowly building, but then after that,
And the finish was sublime as
it
well.
was sublime, yeah. But after that, fair play.
Been on the ropes, been on the ropes.
Fair play to them because they've been the much better side and they deserve it. It was coming. I knew the goal was coming because they were having chances, quite a lot of chances as well, and we just couldn't defend the cross. Just sloppy defending.
It was a sloppy goal to concede as well. People around me were saying that as well.
Yeah, it was very sloppy. He should have stopped the cross. Joe Edwards, in my opinion, done very, very poor to stop it.
He has, I agree.
It's just one of them where you go 1-0 up, got something to build on, but then after that, just very, very build-up play from the get-go, and you just cannot. We always do it. We've been doing it all the time this season. We go 1-0 up, and then we it.
We did it in our last home game as well against Wigan.
Yeah, it's just annoying that the players just cannot hold on to a 1-0 result every time.
I agree. Well, I'm hoping all that changes in the second half. Mine and Liam's 2-0s have gone, but Harvey's 3-1 is still on.
My 3-1's still on, but do I see it being 3-1? No.
Long second half to come, up the greens. Right, second half to come, come on the greens. Well, I mean, we're underway for it, but just hoping Harvey's words are eaten.
And it's 2-1 Wimbledon. I'm going to be honest, it's nothing more than they deserve.
Goal scorer for FC Wimbledon, number 11, Marcus Brown.
We've been so sloppy since Talai's opener. Right, so while they're chanting, we're going for more attacking. Pfeffel's on, Patterson's on. Come on, boys, we need a response. Oh, for God's sake. We had the time and composure as well. We go again. Come on, Bally. Oh, not too bad, but the keeper got there. It's so frustrating. Please! Oh my God. Either way though, we have got a corner.
And coming on is number 29, Matty Soranola.
Well, that's Joe's day done. Oh, for God's sake. Come on, Ben, come on, Ben. For God's sake, man. You Pepper was through, you ref, man. Honestly. Never. I don't believe it, honestly. Unbelievable. Just give us the free kick, tight shorts.
Substitution for AFC Wimbledon, coming off is number 11, Marcus Brown.
Come on, Jamie, look at the space. Shoot! Oh, good save by Wimbledon's keeper. But it's not over yet. Have a go! Have a go! For God's sake! And now they're looking for a foul. Ladies and gentlemen, what that proved to be was Wimbledon time waster.
Finish it! They've cleared that so well. My God.
Oh God, we've got to be careful here. Oh, never mind, referee's blow the whistle. 10 minutes to go, come on boys.
Ah, oh, no one there, and Wimbledon's cleared it. And you see what I mean? Well, thankfully they missed that, but we nearly paid the price there. Jesus. Ah, referee being a bellend. Anyways, we're 89 minutes in. We're 2-1 down. This is not what I was hoping for before the biggest game of the season in 5 days' time. Or 5 nights' times, I should say. I'm going to say 6 minutes added time, because this referee's been doing my head in this second half. It's been very disappointing. And Wimbledon are just showing to be how blimmin' resilient they are. Yeah, 5 minutes. Even if we get an equaliser, it's something, but won't be the greatest of results either way. We always want to win the home games. Oh, that's unlucky. Talai's shown his quality once again, but we can't put it in the net.
Check back the replay, it's a good save by Wimbledon's keeper.
Ah, oh, they've defended well again. And that's gone nowhere. Last chance and it's been wasted. They're calling for the whistle now, the Wimbledon fans. Yeah, that's it. We've buggered it. Poor result, 7th defeat of the season. Awful referee. They, I'm going to be honest, are the best team that's come down home park so far this season, so I'm going to give Wimbledon their due. As for us, extremely disappointing, and we are rubbish at home. They deserve it. Fair play to them. They deserve it. We've been rubbish at home these last 3 games now, and something's got to change before Thursday's big one. Awful game for us. Awful game. Absolutely crap. And we blew it. 1-0 up, sat back for the rest of the game. Absolute. So, what a waste of time that was. What an absolute waste of time that was.
The Argyle player of the match, chosen by our match sponsors, Cairns of North South West, is number 15, Alex Mitchell.
So frustrating and so disappointing. We move on to the big one on Thursday, where I want responses immediately. If we lose to the on Thursday, I'm going to be so. If we lose to FC on Thursday, I'm going to be so. So disappointing.
Saturday, the 15th of November, for the visit of Bradford City.
That's not going to be easy either. Our next home game's Bradford. The Chickens, the Bantams. So aggravating, and I have no clue where we are in the table now. I don't want to know. The Wimbledon players and their fans, they deserve it. I'm not clapping hours at all after that. I'm sorry, they don't deserve it. That's going to be one hell of a game. I'm not looking forward to it. Hate football. Right, and there we have it. Full time after going to another corner shop to drink our sorrows again. Because we're rubbish at home again. Horrendous. Horrendous. And not no, I am confident for Thursday, but that's going to lose confidence for Thursday. Very irritating, very disappointing is one word I can put that performance. Extremely disappointing, and the rules are reversed. We're crap at home and we're good away. And if we are to go on the route that is being good away, I wanted to go into Exeter and Huddersfield in the biggest, happiest mood possible, but no. No. Let's just leave it there. The Echoes have done it. Another curse has happened this season. The other week, we broke our drawing curse at Burton. Instead, we play a club who we have a very good record against, and that's gone to tits up today. Full time, Plymouth 1, AFC Wimbledon 2. A load of utter Maloney, as you can tell. And the way that summed that up, really, if I'm going to be honest, we did, and it turned out to be true from half-time, we did exactly what Huddersfield did on Thursday night against Bolton at home. The only difference being Bolton left it late. We cocked it up earlier, a lot earlier.
I don't like scoring early now, to be honest with you.
No, neither do I, because what did I say after the Talai finisher? Get a second goal, and then you're more comfortable. But no, we don't just make it hard for ourselves.
We sit back.
We sit back, invite the pressure, and I didn't think we looked going. We looked from the get-go, from the minute we scored, and I'm going to be honest, no matter how anti-football they were in the second half, if I'm going to be brutally honest, I genuinely thought, hands down, Wimbledon, best side we've played at home park so far this season, because Barnsley with a goal ruled out, a stunner from Caleb, as you know. Leyton Orient, they weren't great, but we were toxic, as you know. Blackpool were crap. Stockport were crap. Peterborough was 50-50, but still it was... Wigan was bang average, so honestly, I think it's fair to say, no matter how irritating their style of play is, and how shocking the referee was, especially that second half, I can't take anything away from Wimbledon after that, because they were brilliant. They wanted this game so much more than we did. They found their chances. We didn't. And every time we had a chance of getting a second goal back, we couldn't finish it for crap. And, oh yeah, go on.
And Peppo is dreadful because...
Yeah, he had an awful game. I agree.
That pass that he tried to make to Talai, I think me or you could have done better.
I think Mr. Krabs could have done better than that. That tells you everything. No, he didn't have a good game at all. And no, again, like I said, well done to Wimbledon, because they wanted it way more than we did. As for us, we've got yet another reality check to look at, because we are and even more at home. And we're extremely disappointing right now, especially at home as well. So we now have to go back to the drawing board these next 3 days and hopefully bounce back against those pesky scummers who they lost today, didn't they? Yeah, they lost to Stockport. Anything less than 3 points on Thursday, we're not just in trouble, but it's embarrassing. I don't want people to go to Exeter on Thursday going, oh, I'll be happy with a draw. F*** off! I want 3 points, man! It's the Devon Derby! Simples. But no, crap, honestly. And we were 1-0 up, could have taken it and then messed it completely. Bottled the game, sat back. Rubbish, pathetic, get out. Well done to Wimbledon. Well done to Wimbledon. And as for you, Argyle, wake up, because Truro didn't let me down today. We won 2-1. Hey. Chelsea won today, but it's Argyle that let me down today. So that's that. Liam, I'll just sum that up then. Another malarkey at home.
I'm really getting bored of home games now, because we said... we said at the start of the season, we looked at home games specifically. We're not eyeing up Wimbledon, but we eyed them up because they're newly promoted. Not saying you're bad at all, but you've done really well this season. Fair play.
Sorry, say that again.
Wimbledon's done really well this season. Fair play to you. But
But that's what I mean. Like, you want the mentality where if any team from League Two comes up, you've got to show them a lesson at home, and that's what we have not done.
I think
today against Wimbledon, and we've still got Donny, Bradford, and Port Vale still come down here.
Yeah, Donny. They don't have a good. I don't think they have a great record.
Donny don't have a good record against us in general.
So that's one where we have to put them to bed early. Bradford.
Well, they're flying at the moment,
They're
aren't they?
flying. As stupid as it sounds, I'd love a win, but I'd take a draw at the same time. Really,
It depends how the game goes,
The
really.
game goes, yeah. I mean, in the latter stages of there, I would have took a draw, just because how bad we was playing.
And then there's Vale, who we are so hit and miss against, and usually a rubbish record apart from the League One title day.
Vale's our last home game, but it won't matter anyway because we're not going to do anything this season.
I don't think we are, sadly. I mean, it's early days to say this could all be our minds being swept away by February, but we're not confident.
Wimbledon totally deserved it in the end, really, because we just couldn't finish for crap.
And we sat back ever since we scored. And that was a stunner from Talai as well. He nearly scored another stunner, but that just summed up our whole entire day.
Was that near the end? I think
Yeah,
it was.
yeah, it was.
Generally, when you hit.
No, to be fair to the Wimbledon keeper, he was fantastic today.
Yeah!
The only thing exactly. The only thing that wasn't fantastic today, as we all know, apart from our goal, was the referee.
-1 million, there you go.
Of a rating.
Yeah.
That sums it up.
Bloody tight shorts.
Literally. But yeah, so you're feeling the same as me at the moment. We honestly think we're doing nothing this season.
No, we're not.
We're
No,
going to be
we're
at League One for yet another season.
And I agree with Harvey, basically saying we're going to be like,
We're not going to be near relegation.
Not going to near relegation, not a chance.
At the moment, I think we're finishing either 8th, 9th or 10th. The way we're playing at the moment.
That's a bit of a stretch for me because
That's a bit of a
yeah, a bit of a
stretch.
stretch.
Well, where do you? I mean, 10th pretty much is mid-table.
I'd say about 13th, 14th.
It could be.
I think 14.
Because if we don't start picking up home wins, well, I'd say by the Wickham home game on the 29th.
It's more that I go on the basis that mid-table from around 8th to 15th is usually quite tight, as it is anyways, for most seasons.
This is the only bit I'll say for this video. What did I say last video when I said...
Oh, against Wigan, yeah.
I said this year could possibly be a transition year for us.
Well, the way it's going,
The
it
way
is,
it's
yeah.
going, from what I said, it's looking spot on at the moment.
Yeah, but I don't fancy playing Wickham 2 times again. Go away.
Well, what can we do, Lim? We're
Here we are, yeah. But
you
as for...
You know what the worst bit is about this as well? That's our 7th defeat this season, and now that is as many defeats as we had the year we went up.
Crazy. Unbelievable. But things have to change for the derby. They have to be up for it.
Oh no, if we're not up for Thursday, then they've got to check themselves in the mirror. Simple.
Yeah, because for me,
It's a derby. Form goes out the window.
I mean, Exeter and Mansfield now are. I'd say definitely beat the scum.
Well, exactly. We've got 3 important away games coming up: Exeter, Mansfield, Huddersfield, 3 in a row.
Definitely beat the scum. Would you take a point at Mansfield? I probably wouldn't.
I don't know. I'll see where we are after scum, but I wouldn't rule getting something at Huddersfield because they're similar to us at the moment. They've been very inconsistent.
The second half, I watched the whole game because me and Dale was on together. And
It's against Bolton, this is.
Yeah, they were against Bolton. And they were absolutely awful in that second half. I mean, yes, we've been terrible at home, but away from home, we've been absolutely brilliant. I don't know what it is.
It's just so uncharacteristic of Argyle. And you know what it just shows? It just shows that again today shows, no matter how pathetic it was, it just shows how bloody competitive this season's honestly been so far.
It has, yeah, 100%. I mean, we said before, even before the season, we thought League One wasn't as competitive because we thought it was a little weaker than previous seasons. But
it's stronger than we think it's been.
Stronger than it thought. And Bradford, fair play to them. And Stephen, is fair play to you lot
Lincoln
as well.
Lincoln beat Stephen
today. I generally see Lincoln going up. They look really
good. And with Wimbledon's win, they got to 4th.
That's what I mean. Wimbledon are looking really strong.
I'm not looking forward to playing Lincoln at home, put it that way.
We never do, because they win at home park the last 2 seasons, and they love a field trip down here. It's the worst feeling in the world.
The lights. On
Oh,
the
yeah,
right side of you. That's more exciting than the game today.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, we need to start.
Say that again.
We need to start picking it up because Wimbledon fully deserved it.
Oh, they did.
I just thought as soon as we got the early goal, I thought yes, that's brilliant.
I'm saying it. Oh, yeah, sorry.
We can start building on now, but we just look lackluster. We just ran out of ideas.
I'm going to say it now. It was that lackluster. Bloody Yoshi would have done a better performance than our 11 players today, including our subs.
Honestly,
I'm gonna predict
in the
it.
second half,
I'm going to predict it. The ref?
the ref, absolutely shocking. That referee, worse than the Wigan game, absolutely shocking. I cannot put any more words together to describe how bad that was.
He was absolutely smiling. He's got that out.
Yeah, terrible.
Honestly.
But it doesn't help with how bad we played today as well.
The worst bit for me was when Pepper was through after Wimbledon's goal. I got it on the video earlier, and he just blows the whistle and puts it the other way. Gives Wimbledon a free kick. I'm like, what? So, yeah. Well, Harvey's left it short, so that sums that up. I was hoping to go into the biggest game of the season on Thursday, a happy bunny, but no, we are sad little pumpkins instead, as that's turned out to be. So that wraps that up. Another rubbish, lackluster game at home. 7 defeats now this season, and in your words, I'm getting fed up as well. Really.
Yeah. To be honest,
no wonder I was enjoying our international break. A week away from hell. Look what hell comes back to.
Bet you any money when we go to Hartlepool away for Truro,
we
win.
Yeah.
Guaranteed.
Oh, I did this.
Guaranteed.
It happened when I went to Carlisle, so it'd be nothing new. The only difference being it was 50-50, because when I went to Scunthorpe, I got freaking lost still.
Yeah.
Anyways.
But I think these next 3 games are huge. I think
Well, the next one's the biggest game of the season, easily.
beat the Scum 3 points. I wouldn't mind a point at Mansfield, but I think we need to win. Did Mansfield beat Luton?
See, even Luton are struggling as well. So it's not just us. It's not just Huddersfield. I mean, look at Luton today. Another one.
Mansfield. Wow. Northampton be a tough one as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, Mansfield. I wouldn't mind a point, but I'd ideally want to win. So let's just say 2 wins, for example.
My mind on. Who is that? Oh, right. My mind on Huddersfield depends on how they do these next 2 games before they play us. So yeah, anything. It's not just us. Huddersfield's struggling, Luton's struggling, but we need to do better. It's the biggest game of the season on Thursday. Boys, don't let me down. If you do let me down, I'd rather watch SpongeBob. That tells you everything. Biggest one on Thursday. If we lose or even draw, if we lose on Thursday, even if it's at least a 0-0, expect nothing but fuming after fuming after fuming. There's no fixture that means more to us 3 plebs than Exeter away. If we do not win this game, expect rant after rant after uproar after head loss. It means so much to us 3 Thursday night does. If we don't beat them, we cry. Anyways, the big one on Thursday. El Devonio. Up the Janners, up the Argo, up the Greens, up the Pilgrims, up the Plymouth. Come on, you boys in green. Green Army. Not really anything to say up about it, is there, after that?
No, to drink our sorrows.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
We'll see you all
Yeah,
for the scum. Those pesky Grecians away. Have a good one. Take care.
Goodbye.
And goodbye. And off.
Bye-bye.
When they pull on the green, they're all Janners.